was already chapter 8. Previously. Kiryu departure. It's top lieutenant Yakuza has fallen. Okay, we're back with Kiryu. Oh, also Arrows was in here earlier, and he really loved the new emote. Tachibana. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have to like recover all this. I do think I need the high res one because that one that emote does have a little bit of the black background around it. You can't really see it too much, but yeah, it's not too bad. But I think it would be better with a more transparent background. But I've been seeing a lot of people spam it in chat already. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna save a new one whenever I switch. What spam? I don't mind the spam. I kind of like it. It's my favorite emote, I think, so far. Hey. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. That ain't Kiryu. Asshole. You wearing that just to fuck with us? Yep. You see this guy? We need to know. Got it? Oh. Burning down my apartment. Has anyone called the fire department? Anyone still up there? In there? Fire. Yeah. Probably. But like the ones I have now have just been made by either May or I think Connor. Who else made an emote? Dorka made an emote as well. Fire. Damn. Dochima's goons torched my apartment just to tighten the noose around me. I can't risk wandering around out here. Do I? I need to find a place to lie low and find my word from or wait for word from Tachibana. I think I have improved quite a bit from when I first started streaming. I need an arson emote for real. That is true. Where is my arson emote, May? Actually, that would probably make a good meme, because, like, you know the little girl meme? You could have a little baka cat. I need that meme now. I was wanting to ask you as well if if you could give me a peek so I can make emotes until you actually... Yeah, I could do that. I will get in touch with you tomorrow. Until then, please stay safe and out of the Jojima family's hands, Kiryu-san. I just hope I can find some place that'll take me in. find a place to hide. Also, one thing I thought was kind of wild, like, let's see, like earlier today, I think, yeah, Lillian actually got a shout out from Iron Mouse, which was kind of like surprising. I thought that was kind of cool. What? I thought it was pretty surprising because Iron Mouse had just hit like 2 million followers on Twitch. I was gonna ask Lily how they actually knew each other. Where do I need to go? Oreo. What?
Oi.
Beating up a kid? Hey. Shit. We got company. Kiryu-kun? What's wrong with you guys? 3-on-1 against a kid? Damn it. Gotta take this asshole down too. If they see our face, we're dead. Huh? I'm not dying here. You are. Masked accomplice. Shifty-eyed man. I missed my bet. Oh my god, I got tased. They tased me, bro. Oh my god. They shanked me, bro. I want that pipe. Get out of here. Oh my god. I need to grab that pipe. I got a cone. I may do. I got the other cone. I didn't think a traffic cone was an effective weapon. There we go. Like the Monkey King. This is a lot like a bat. Kiryu-kun, take off their masks. Wait, these guys? You were the kids hanging around, Master Daigo? Daiko. So sorry. Please forgive me. Don't kill me, please. You guys jumped me? Why? Hide your faces behind masks, will you? Kiryu-kun, these bastards tried to kill me. Ugh. Don't worry. These punks have no fight left in them. And if they did, they'd never raise a finger against me. The Prince of Dojima. Now that I know who they are you saying I should let these scumbags go? It's your call, Master Diego. I won't kill them, but I'll make sure that they never walk again. Ooh-ah. These losers are just like the others I told you about. They only hang around me to mooch off me, like mosquitoes. They're scum. They suck up to an elementary school kid, and then jump him when they get pissed. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Look at them, Kiryu-kun. When they had their masks on, they were all having the time of their lives, punching and kicking me. Got all brave, didn't you? You should be glad. I'm not going to kill you. Oh, cut it out? Huh? I said cut it out, you little punk. Huh? Kiryu-kun. I've kept my mouth shut so far, but enough is enough. What is this? You presume to lecture me? You want to be the spoiled rich kid who gets his way by throwing around his father's name? Fine, be my guest. But torturing a defeated foe from a position of safety? That's not right. It's beneath a man. Me? I can't stand by and watch a man stray far from what's right. Especially when that man is you, Daigo. Are you seriously laying a hand on the heir to the throne of the Dojima family? I don't care. I'd rather face the consequences than watch you go down a path that you cannot come back from. Kirikun. Diego. Will be one lesson you're gonna remember. I'm sorry. Didn't expect you to break down like that. Were you scared? Yes, but I was happy too. It's been a really long time since anyone saw me for who I am. I really am. And cared enough to put me in my place. I know I needed that. Diego? Ugh. Your father is a Yakuza patriarch. Not many are going to have the balls to treat you as an equal. But if you're gonna keep using money and your father's name as a way to get ahead, you're never gonna meet people who can measure up to you as peers. For people to bond as friends and equals, it takes time. You have to be willing to take that time, Diego. Hey May, welcome back. Do that and eventually you'll make friends. And don't forget, you have at least one friend in me. Alright, on your feet, Diego. I'll see you to somewhere safe so you can get home. No thanks. I'm done depending on others. I can stand up on my own and get there on my own 2 feet. No more partying on my parents' dime. No more getting my way on my name alone. You're becoming a man in a hurry, Master Diego. That's enough of that master stuff. Well, it'd be pretty tough to change how I address you all of a sudden. Then I'll change how I address you too. What? It is an honor and a privilege to spend the day with you, Kiryu-san. Next time, may I buy you another drink, sir? Sure. I look forward to it. Okay. See you later then. Keeping that kid out of trouble is a full-time job. But considering where I stand with the Dojima family, I may never see him again. Take care, Diego. Grow up to be more than you are. Heir to the family. So where are we? This in a shady back alley? Wait, what? Ouch, that hurts. Yeah, I'm kind of wanting to like figure out a different outfit for my the VTuber model that's currently being worked on, because I kind of just like went with something. She looks so similar. No, maybe not, but still. I don't know what I walked into. Oh, anguished man. Oh, she's gone. Maybe it is her, but how could I be wrong? What's that guy up to? Sugar daddy. Is it her or not? I can't tell. Hey, what are you up to? What? Who are you? You startled me. Who I am doesn't matter. What do you think you're doing spying on that girl? You'd better not be stalking her. Zelix? No, Zelix is a sugar mommy now. Haven't you heard? I changed his role and everything. He debuted as a VTuber now. Stalking her? Oh? No. Nothing of the sort. I was just keeping an eye on the girl out of my parental instinct. Oh, fuck, right. Parental instinct. Oh, she's your daughter? Well, that's where things got murky. I really can't be sure whether she's my daughter or not. What do you mean? Got it. So you haven't seen your daughter in years? Yes, it's been 15 years since my divorce, and my visitation rights were denied. That's a long time. Why did you get divorced? I hate to admit it, but the business I was running back then went under. My company was doing well and nothing spectacular, but it provided a steady income. But I got complacent and failed to see the market turning. When losses started to mount, I kept plowing, borrowing money into the failing business, convinced I was going to turn it around. Eventually, I found myself drowning in debt. My wife must have had enough of my obstinate pride. She walked out with our daughter, Natsumi. I see. After that, I did anything I could to redeem myself. I took every job available and borrowed or bowed before anyone who would help. He really is Alex. Thankfully, the booming economy lifted my fortunes, and now I earned enough money to live without any worry I want. Good to hear. If they saw me now, my wife and Natsumi might be willing to give me another chance, but I have no way to contact them. Then recently, I found a girl who is a spitting image of Natsumi. When she was a child, but grown up. I see. So the hostess you were watching. Yes, exactly 15 years ago. Natsumi was 5 years old. She should be around that girl's age now. If it's not too late, I want to see my girl, Natsumi, again. I want to talk with her and eat together, like we used to. I want to be called daddy again. But the problem is, I'm not sure if she's really Natsumi or not. My doubt are keeping me from taking the next step. The girl who might be your daughter is a hostess, isn't she? Why don't you just go to the club and ask her in person? If it were that easy, I wouldn't be suffering like this. Whether that girl is my daughter or a stranger, I need to be emotionally prepared for the fallout. I can't do anything until I know for certain. Well, you'll never meet your daughter by doing nothing. I was hoping you could help me with that. Can you go to the club and figure out whether or not she's my daughter?
Yeah.
Me? Yes. You understand the situation, and you look to be a man familiar with this kind of nighttime establishment. Of course, I'll foot the club charges. Just think of it as a free night out. Well, please help me see my daughter. He's not even sure if it's really his daughter, but he is hurting. He's willing to pay for it. What should I do? I'm agree to help. Fine, I'll do it. I'll check if she is your daughter or not. You will? Thank you so much. I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-san. My name is Misumi. Thanks again for your help. Please accept this. 10,000 yen. The girl who looks like my daughter uses the name Raika at the club. Please use the money to request her. Okay, got it. Thank you so much for doing this. Welcome. Would you like to request a particular hostess? Yes, a girl named Raika. Raika-san, it is. I'll let her know. Hello. It's nice to meet you. I'm Raika. Thank you for coming today. Sure. So, is this the girl who might be Mizumi's daughter? Close up? She does kind of resemble Mizumi. I'm sorry. Have we met before? Oh no, this is the first time. My name is Kiryu. Oh. What a relief. I didn't remember seeing your face. Kiryu-san, I got nervous. because I thought maybe I forgot a returning guest's face. It's okay. We haven't met before. But then, why did you request me? Huh? Why did you ask for me by a name? So, it must mean that you knew me, right? Where did you hear about me? Why did you request me? She's not gonna let this go. I have to avoid making her suspicious. I can't tell her someone who might be her father asked to come talk to her. What should I say? Tell her about your friend. I just really like the name Rika. The staff recommended you. Staff recommended you. Asked for a suggestion at the door, and they told me you'd be a great choice. Oh, I see. That makes me so happy to hear that. Which staffer was it? I'll make sure to thank them. Sorry, I'm bad with faces. Oh, that's too bad. But I'm glad the staffer thinks that way about me. I'm earning recognition. I better live up to it. Good. Rika's feeling more motivated. But come to think about it, that doesn't really help me at all. Rika, how long have you been doing this kind of work? Yeah? Gaka? Alright. Okay. So did you guys already like fight each other? Okay. I'll have to watch that later. Alright, have a good night. Meow night. Wah wah wah. Connor and me also says good night. How long have you been doing this kind of work? Not very long. I started I started after I turned 20 this last summer, so it would be around 6 months. 20, huh? Mizumi's daughter should be around 20 years old too. Could this girl really be the one? Kira-san, what line of work are you in? Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I have an emote? I'm currently working in debt collection and real estate. Oh, they're quite versatile. Speaking of real estate, I am thinking of moving. Maybe I can ask you for advice. You want to move? Yeah, my room is too small. I might be able to use this to find out more about her. Do you have any roommates? How is this place laid out? Do you have a boyfriend? I guess roommates, if she like still lives with her mother. I don't... Maybe boyfriend too though. I'll say boyfriend. That might give me more information. So... Pardon? Okay, maybe you're right. Why are you asking me about that right out of the blue like this? I figured now's the time to go for it. Wait, what? Go for it? Oh, you, Kira-san, I didn't expect you to be so forward like that. Don't be so... Okay, I was just... okay. Maybe I should have went with roommate. I was just talking about my home. Do you always change the subject abruptly? Especially... you're right, sorry. She puts me back in my place, alright. Let's talk about her home, which I ask. Okay, it's giving me another chance. Any roommates? Do you have any roommates? Do you live alone? There's 2 of us. I live, yeah, with her mother. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. You and your mother? How nice. 1-room apartment, since I was a kid. I'm an adult now, and the room is too small for 2 of us. That's why I'm considering a bigger place. I get it. I live in a 1-room apartment too. I would be stifling for 2 people to be cooped up in there. Yes. Bro starts giving me requests, and I ain't creative like that. That's how it is with us, Kiryu-san. If there's a good place up for rent nearby, would you let me know? Bye. Let me know. Sure I will. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? She... suck. She lived here with her mother since childhood. Maybe she could really be the one. Yeah, you can gamble channel points. If you do / prediction, it's a lot like doing a poll. But it's, yeah. I love gambling. Suck. I lived with my mother since childhood. Yeah, maybe she could be one. If this is one more piece of the evidence that points to Reika being Misumi's daughter, what does your mother do? Your father not around? I'm not sure if I should even be asking this, but I take it your father's not around? My father? To be honest, I don't remember him very well. You don't? Nope. My parents divorced when I was still small. My mother left him, took me with her. I never saw my father since. Now I can't even remember what he looks like. What caused their divorce? I think my father's business failed. I heard he was in a lot of debt too. They divorced over her father's debt. That matches Mizumi's story. How long ago was that? How old were you? I was about 5 at the time. I think about 15 years ago. 5 years old. 15 years ago. That settles it. Reika is Misumi's daughter. She's Natsumi. Curious on why are you asking me all of these things? Let's lighten up the mood. Reika, there's someone I want you to meet. Who? Your father. My father? But how? Would you come with me? Just trust me. Okay. My father is really here in Kamurocho. Yeah. He's been hoping to see you for a long time. So, where is he? He should be here, somewhere around here. There he is. Hey, I brought you your daughter. Curious-on. Is my daughter really there? Yeah. Let her see your face. Father? I can't see my daughter. What? I'm too ashamed to face her. I'm sorry, Curious-on. After I asked you for your help, you even brought my daughter to me, but I can't. Hey, Gyro. Father, it's okay. It doesn't really matter anymore, please. Look at me. Oh wait, what? Is there a poll going on? What'd I miss? I see Connor's on Team Blue. What'd I miss? I don't know what the prediction is. We all are. Father, it's okay. It doesn't matter. Look at me. I don't remember much, but let's talk like we used to when I was little. Reika had to beg to leave the club for this. You owe it to her to at least give her you owe it to her to at least let her get a good look at you. Oh my god. Curious-on. I was refusing to face reality again. It was just like 15 years ago when I turned a blind eye to my business's doom.
Gyro Dark just raided.
Thank you for the
5
raid,
views.
Gyro. I appreciate it. Okay, yeah, 15 years ago, I turned a blind eye to the business. Doom sank into debt. But I'm not gonna run anymore. I'm just gonna face reality. Yeah, it should pop up on top. Yeah, I don't know why I don't see it. Oh. I'm gonna face reality. I'm gonna see my daughter. Oh, I have to click back into the game. Hello, Natsumi. Huh? Who's Natsumi?
Nani?
Nani? You're Natsumi, aren't you? My daughter? No, I'm Reika. Pardon? Isn't Reika just a stage name you use at the club? No, that's my real name. I didn't really want to put up a false front, even for work. It's for my real name. Wait, what now? So you mean you're not my daughter? But, wait, what now? So that means you're not my daughter, but I'm a total stranger. Hold up. Daddy Baka Cat? our Daddy Baka Cat? Our backgrounds are so similar. Mizumi-san, it's almost like fate or something that we met. Right? Strange, but true. Reika-chan, you look just like my daughter. I see her in you. What? She look, Edge. What she looked like when she was 5 isn't anything to go on. Though, Misumi-san, you're so silly. I couldn't find my own daughter, but I got to know you, Reika-chan. This is even better. Hey, Misumi.
Hey.
What? Oh crap. No worries, Kiryu-san. What's life if you can't enjoy it? Oh, this is for the trouble I put you through. Goddess of Child Amulet? A waiter, bring me the most expensive drink you have to Reiko-chan over here. Yay, thank you, Miss Mizumi-san. Oh, stop it. I forbid you to call me anything so formal, Mizumi-san. Daddy. Call me Daddy. Oh. Oh, I'll call you whatever you like, Daddy. Say that again, please. Once more. Daddy. Waiter, bring us a fruit platter, quick. Baka Cat will choose a creepy dialogue. Okay, we won. Stop. Oh. There's more than one kind of daddy, I guess. Sugar daddy. I think I've just been running to side quests. I still don't know what the main quest is here. Alright. I appreciate the raid. Have a good night. Enter. Oh wait. Is this it? What's this music? Daddy Baka? Hell no. Bleach my eyes, please. Did Marina leave the radio on? Oh, that girl. Daddy Baka. Post meme in the Discord. Funky Town. When did that happen? Did I miss the Isaac moaning on stream? It wasn't that. It was yeah. It was basically when the whole Palia rap thing, I think, was going down. I think it was just Connor. Oh. Oh, okay. I got it. Yeah, the clip. Yeah. How am I supposed to turn this thing off? Yeah, the clip that Isaac posted of him being gobbled up by a fish, and he was like, "Oh no." Is this the off button? Whoa. What's this? How are you doing this? Oh, how are you doing, everybody? It's showtime. I'm host Dulce Kamiya. More like, oh no. What? I guess I changed the channel on the radio. As always, we kick off the show with a shout out to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Her name, Dulce Camillas. Dulce de Postcards. This guy is as cheesy as it gets. I need to turn this off before it gets to my head. Today's feature postcard is from our listener, the Thinking Driver Son. Hi, Dulce Camilla. I listen to your show all the time. Hello, you too, and thanks. I have a girlfriend I adore, but this morning at breakfast we got in a huge fight. That doesn't sound like a complete part of anyone's morning. The argument was over some kind of condiment to put on sunny side up egg. Oh, whoops. Would anyone argue about that? I use soy sauce like any self-respecting Japanese man, but I use tonkatsu sauce. Can you believe that? Oh, but she uses tonkatsu sauce. Can you believe that? Well, everyone else has their preferences. Since then, we haven't exchanged a single word. Some things are important enough to take a stand on. So maybe, but some things aren't so important either. Yeah, one of my friends used to work at the. Well, actually, originally my friend was working at the Japanese restaurant I work at, and he's kind of the reason I started working there. But he would make okonomiyaki, which is like a cabbage pancake. Yeah. Yeah, my throat keeps getting like dry. I've been doing a lot of reading. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, I only had it a couple of times because yeah, the cooks. The clip ain't there. Like it's I can see it. It's like a few things above. Let me click. Yeah, I read that. P.S. Do you what do you put on your eggs, Kamiya-san? I think the thinking driver son, you're making a monstrous boo-boo fighting with your girl over something like that. I think you need to apologize for being so saucy. Whoa. By the way, I put ketchup on my fries. My fried eggs. What's the deal with this radio show? They actually read stories. That's insane. On the air. Congratulations. Oh, would you look at this? That's the third postcard we've read on air from the Thinking Driver Son. Congratulations. The Thinking Driver Son will have a fantabulous prize heading your way. I'm not saying what Another meme. But it's worth a cool million yen. Fabulous prize. Yeah, a million. What? A million yen? Oh, it's that time already? Too bad. Too sad. But that's our show for today, folks.
See you next time.
See you next time. Alright then. Make sure you tune in again. Goodbye and see you next time. This is fine. See you, what in the world is going on? If you read 3 of your postcards on air, you'll win something worth a million yen. Makes you rethink the value of things. I mean, a postcard about fried eggs got used on the show. Maybe even I could write something. Oh, Mr. President, you're here. Oh, where were you? You left the radio on. Oh, sorry. I went out to buy some office supplies, like pens, paper clips, and postcards. Nani? Postcards? Why? Do you have something against postcards? Oh, no, I was just thinking I wanted some postcards. Ah, okay. In that case, I'm going to put them here on the desk drawer. Please feel free to use them. Got it, thanks. If there's something I write about, maybe I could try to send in postcards. What? Lady. Hey lady, lady. Hey lady, lady. Lady, hey lady. Lady, I shit my pants. It's from the, once you complete a certain sub-story, Kiryu will write about it, about the experience on a postcard, access the desk to submit topics on the radio station. Maybe you'll get lucky and end up with a feature on, yeah, postcard review. It's sprinkling. I started with the Shenmue and it went live on on forever. It will live on forever. Completely forgot about this. Start collection. Conduct business.
ガンガン稼ぐぜ
Okay. Do I have any other real estates? No. Okay, well I forgot how to do that, so. I think all I had to do was just like send them on collection, so pretty sure they'll eventually get it done. I wasn't sure if there's like more stuff to do in it though. I guess that's it for here. Alright. Alright, and the radio I need to come up with a good pen name. What should I use? Kazumi Kiryu. Judgment Crazy. Meow 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 meow. I shit my pants. Meow meow meow. Bazinga. Gat. Sigma. Baby Gronk. I shit my pants. Oh my god, it's back. My favorite TTS ever. I heard Nishiki. Judgment Crazy. Kazi. I'll go with that one. She based on something like favorite feud, favorite color. None of those strike a chord. Song, Judgment. That's it. Judgment Kazi will do. Do you have some time to sit down and write a postcard on the radio show? I maybe. Baby Gronk. What should I write about? Need to be on topic. Becoming a daddy? What? I'll write about the guy who got hooked on cabaret clubs after searching for his long-lost daughter. Now let's see. There. He wrote that like he was in Death Note. Yeah. Hey, Ramp.
おい
Hey, Marina, can you mail this postcard for me? Oh, sure, of course. But, whatever you do, don't read it. Of course not. Why would I? Never, ever read it. Oh, for crying out loud, I won't. I hope hope they choose my postcard. Better tune in the next radio show to check in. Mo. Can I do another one? Okay, I guess I have to wait until next time.